So the last time we went and fought the Golem several times, we got plenty of Beetle Husks, and we gotta go ahead and make more because we're gonna need them for the Beetle Armor. By make, I mean collect, because, well, that's all we can do. Right about now, I've already got 40 of them, so I've been doing a little bit more farming. I've got plenty more batteries, I got 3 more, so I went ahead and planned ahead. Even went and got some more chlorophyte ore. Got a plan for that as well. I don't know if I have enough, but we'll go ahead and find out soon enough. Go ahead and start that. As you can see, I'm well planned this time. I've gotten my little frost wyvern out, so he'll be giving me help. I've also got my pygmy staff going, so he'll give me help. And I even got the vampire knives in my hotbar because, well, it's a great healing tool. Not exactly the best for DPS, but it's great for healing, so why not? Some of you actually said, well, how come you didn't use the vampire knives the last time? Well, I was really focused on DPS instead of healing, and I totally forgot about them. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to lie about it or sugarcoat it. I forgot about them. Get back there. But now I think I've got a very viable setup here with not just damage, but at least healing and DPS here as well. Look at this. We are absolutely owning face against this thing. I have not lost to a single golem yet. That lets you know how powerful and awesome this is. Oh, crap. And also, I'm getting a little bit better at dodging with his beams and such. So, yeah, I'm not really needing as much healing, so that's always a good thing, right? As long as I can just dodge his beams and his fireballs and everything else, it'll be pretty good. Oh, now. He does get a little bit ahead of himself here, but it's okay. We just gotta go ahead and stay in front of him. There we go, he's already in his last phase. So, go figure. We've already gotten past all that nonsense. Look, just come on and die. And we'll call it a day. As you can see, like I said, I really haven't healed that much. And whatever's there, I just take for health anyway. And now he's done again. How many shells are you going to give me? How many husks? He gave me 8. Okay, so I believe 8 should be enough. It should be way more than enough, really. So let me just go ahead and collect just a little bit more. Do I want to get rid of them Fire Blossom? Yeah, why not? Also, I got another jungle key mold. At this rate, I want to say, just as a personal thing, I think that the actual spawn rate for the molds is somewhere between 1,000 to maybe 2,000 in one. So, yeah, it's not as big as it used to be, but you're still going to take a little while. So just keep that in mind whenever you look for them molds. You may be there a bit, but at least now you don't really have to farm. It's up to you, really. Anyway, let's go ahead and smelt these freaking chlorophyte down first. Because I know we're going to need some. Oh, apparently I got... Yeah, there we go. There's giant harpy feathers. I was going to say, where did them wings come from? And we probably got about, what? 37 bars. Wow, that's not going to cut it. That may be enough for, let's say, a chest plate. But I really don't think that's going to do much else. So I guess the website was really correct in saying you're probably going to need several hundred husks. Or several hundred chlorophyte in order to make this. It said roughly 45 husks. So that's what I've got. And I got 48. Let's go ahead and let's see what we got. Chlorophyte armor, which I'm not worried about. Actually, wait a minute. Am I doing this correctly? Hold on. We've gotten plenty of that. We've got the beetle husks. Guide, where are you at? Clearly, unless there's a special way to make this husk armor, I am not doing something right. Which means, when in doubt, check it out. And right now, I am going to go ahead and talk with you. Jeff. What have you got for me, Jeff? No. Crafting. And tell me what I'm doing wrong, Jeff, because clearly you know. Turtle scale. Okay, that's why. So I have to use my turtle scale armor with the husks. So wait a minute, I just went and got all them chlorophyte for... Never mind. Whatever. You know what? Not even going to question it. I can start flipping tables and start really screaming, but yeah, I'm not even going to worry about it. Screw it. So there you go, folks. Turtle scale armor. It's a thing. If you don't have it, get it. And if you don't have it, well, that's where your chlorophyte bar come in. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. First, I should have sold some crap. Jeez. Whatever. Here. Oh, and apparently I lost my dryad in some kind of battle. It was a solar eclipse before I did the golem hunt. So, of course, yeah, somebody had to die. They always do. Had to be the dryad. Go figure. Anywho, beetle scale armor, 20 defense. Turtle scale armor, what? Hold on. That's what I thought. It's scale. Okay, Beetle Shell. 32 defense. Increased melee damage. That's what we need. Yeah. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. What is this, balls? What is this nonsense? Scale armor. 32 defense. I like that. But I'm losing 3% melee damage. Why am I losing that? But of course it says enemies are more likely to target you. But why? But why is that a thing? I don't get that. There better be a bigger bonus in this. That's all I'm saying. What? What? I don't get why. That makes absolutely no sense. What is the what is the difference between scale mail and freaking shell? I guess if you really wanted to... Oh, 6% increased movement and melee speed. That's why. So this is basically tanking? I lose 3%. Wow, they did make that harder. They really did, because instead they just make it so enemies are more likely to target you. You lose that on damage. Oh, game, they made that a little bit more challenging. Whatever. Okay, next up, turtle helmet. That's a thing. We gotta make sure we get the right beetle helmet this time, because if not, we will clearly suffer for it. Turtle helmet has 21 defense. This has 23 increased melee damage. Yeah, that's no real change, so that's a big shocker right there, right? We'll do that. So I wonder what the group actual bonus will be for this. We're about to find out. 18. So yeah, the defense is maybe slightly better. Wow, that's kind of disappointing, really. 4% increased melee critical. This is 6% increased movement and melee speed. Oh. So it's making me a little bit quicker. Beetles protect you from damage. There's your set bonus. Okay, well, whatever. Well, I mean, that's kind of cool. I got beetles around me, like a little flying beetles, the cute little buggers. Is it 1, 2, or 3? Oh, they're just little... 3 of them. Holy cow. Okay, whatever. But still, it's like, is it really worth it? I mean, I did just lose some damage increase here. That's not very cool. I would have to find a way to go ahead and supplement that somehow. By, oh my goodness, that is not cool, I want to say. But, I don't know, we'll see. First and foremost, before I even do any more of that crap, I gotta do some reforging. I've got 4 platinum, I can do it. Basically, I want to go ahead and make some of this other stuff stronger. So, reforge. Spooky Wings got defense on them, I want to change that. So, we want, what? I don't want defense, I want 4 attack. 4 mate, no. As you can see, if you already didn't know, the actual cost of reforging has been reduced. I think it's like a 1/4 now instead of a 1/3. So, that's slightly better. It's not a whole lot, but it is slightly. Oh my goodness, now the question is, how much am I gonna pay to get what I need? Menacing, there we go. Well, that cost me roughly about 2 platinum, but whatever. I did get a little bit more damage increase, which is a lot better what I really wanted. Fix these boots, yeah. Hasty and all that good stuff, so we'll just go ahead and flip through this really, really quick. Yeah, not finding it. Lucky, all this good stuff. Hasty. I'm getting the same ones that are respawning. Lightning. Angry, I was close. Rash. Seriously, stop giving me the ones I've already had. Come on, game. Lucky. Warding. Are you serious? I just spent all that money just for that. Whatever. Don't even care. Oh well, at least we got a little bit of a boost, right? So what am I looking at now? 124 still, whatever. It may not even be affected because of the base. So at least we got some increased damage. We got some slightly increased armor. Though I question if it was worth it. So we lost a little bit on the increased melee damage and critical strike chance. All for the enemies are likely to target you? Meh. But beetles now protect you, so what does that mean? Well, I guess we better go find out, right? Let's go ahead and summon an enemy. Actually, you know what? I got batteries. Go back. We'll go back, fight a golem. See what the difference is. I want to see how well these beetles protect you. Now the question is, do the beetles respawn? So if I get 3 shots of being saved, will the beetles respawn at a certain time, or are they just done for a bit, or what? That is so very questionable. So let's go ahead and do this, shall we? And... okay, so far I'm not getting hit that much, so this is going to be very questionable at first. And I am going to be giving it my all. I'm not going to sit here and let this thing hit me. I'm not going to make it easy for the golem. He's just sitting over there spitting fireballs like, hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Let me see how well I own face on you, dude. So far, not too bad. I really can't complain. I can't really say my health's been affected that much. Okay, so it doesn't look like the beetles really they don't disappear. You may get slightly more reduced damage. You might take an actual hit. So it looks like it's a random chance that you might get away with a free hit, or a free block, I guess you could say. Other than that, really? Eh. I mean, my damage, my health isn't really going down. I'm not taking that much damage. The question is it worth it? Now, if you want to max out your DPS, that's questionable. But if you want good defense, this could probably be worth it, really. Yeah, look at all that nonsense. I really haven't dropped below 500. Yeah, I mean, I haven't dropped below 400. Don't know why I said 500. I kept thinking about the max. Yeah, we're about 450 right now. I'm not using any kind of leech life or anything. I mean, I'm just really dodging and I'm just attacking. Get away from me, you dick. Ooh, that was crunchy. So I guess they crunch when they block a hit for you? Oh man, that's gonna be real interesting. There we go. So, to be fair, I didn't really dip below 430. I got close to it, but I didn't dip below it, so that's kind of cool. I guess you could say it's kind of worth it. But, yeah. And wow, I'm back up to 35 husks already, so I can almost make another set. I really did get a lot. Oh, wow, so I guess we better go ahead and sell some stuff. That is the Beetle Armor. Wow, that really worked out pretty well. So let me know what you think about the Beetle Armor down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. What do you think? Would you be willing to sacrifice a little bit of offensive power for the defense and the capability of taking a hit or two? Or are you just well-oriented on saving health and just taking the hit on melee? I guess in waves that could be really problematic, but we'll see. I'd like to hear from you, the viewer. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful day, and if not, then just simply fake it. I will see you guys again next time with more craziness.